Find the magnitude and direction of the resultant of two vectors A and B in terms of their magnitude and angle theta between them. You can see in figure vector A and vector B are drawn from point O, making an angle theta. Resultant of both the vector is vector R. Therefore, vector OP and vector OP is equal to A, and vector OQ is equal to B, and vector OS is equal to R. Here perpendicular is drawn from point S on OP intersected N, and perpendicular drawn PM on OS. The angle SOP is alpha and angle OSP is equal to beta. Now here the parallelogram, that is O vector OQ and vector PS is equal to vector B, and vector OP and vector QS is equal to vector A. Now here B is resolved into two components, that is B cos theta is equal to vector Pn, and B sin theta is equal to vector Sn. Here suppose vector OP is equal to vector A, vector OQ is equal to vector B is equal to vector PS, vector OS is equal to R, and the angle between A and B, angle QOP is equal to angle SPN is equal to theta, and angle SON is equal to alpha. Therefore, SN perpendicular to OP and PM perpendicular to OS. In triangle OS square is equal to ON square plus SN square, but ON is equal to OP plus PN is equal to OP plus PS cos theta, and Sn is equal to PS sin theta. Here Pn upon PS is equal to cos theta, and Sn upon Pn is equal to sin theta. Therefore PS is equal to B. Therefore OS square is equal to bracket A plus B cos theta bracket over square plus bracket B sin theta bracket over square. Therefore R square is equal to A square plus 2AB cos theta plus B square cos square theta plus B square sin square theta. Therefore R square is equal to A square plus 2AB cos theta plus B square. Therefore cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Therefore R is equal to under root A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta, equation 1. It is magnitude of the resultant vector. It is known as rule of cos. Triangle OSN, Sn is equal to OS sin alpha is equal to R sin alpha. Triangle PSN, Sn is equal to PS sin theta is equal to B sin theta. Therefore R sin alpha is equal to B sin theta. Therefore R upon sin theta is equal to B upon sin alpha. Triangle PMS, PM is equal to B sin beta, and triangle PMO, PM is equal to A sin alpha. Therefore B sin beta is equal to A sin alpha. Therefore B upon sin alpha is equal to A upon sin beta. From equation 2 and 3, R upon sin theta is equal to A upon sin beta is equal to B upon sin alpha. Equation 4. It is known as rule of sin. R upon sin theta is equal to B upon sin alpha. Sin alpha is equal to B upon R sin theta. Equation 5, where R is equal to under root A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Now in triangle ONS, tangent alpha is equal to Sn upon On is equal to Sn upon OP plus Pn. Therefore tangent alpha is equal to B sin theta upon A plus B cos theta.